3 days ago, I shared on my Instagram and my Snapchat an invitation for you guys to send me your best British accent, video or audio. I had loads of responses from all over the world, and what I want to do right now is actually go through, listen to them, and kind of coach you through your British accents to try and improve them. Now, first thing, before you jump in the comments, and there's no such thing as a British accent. Obviously, there's loads of different accents within the UK. You can move 10 miles and have a different accent, but I'm just gonna listen to what you've said to me and try and coach you towards the way I would say it, just as a typical British guy. Please don't take this too seriously. I'm not a language teacher. Well, actually, I am a language teacher, but I'm not a very good one, so don't take this too seriously. It's just a bit of fun, and I want to go through your accents, talk about how you can make them sound a bit more authentic and genuine. YouTube is up. I'm going to search for my video, Arabic Mike British accent. There it is. Just look, 2 hours ago. First up is this person here.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you, she says. That's an Irish phrase, top of the morning to you. And it means have a great morning.
Would you like a spot of tea?
She says, would you like a spot of tea? For some reason, she kind of pauses on the spot of tea. Would you like a spot of tea? I'd personally never say that. I don't know, you'd have to be maybe above 46 and rather middle class, neither of which I am, but you might say it. And I love the accent, it's a great British phrase. So spot of tea, would you like a spot of tea? Yeah, fine.
Do you love me?
Do you love me? Do you love me? She kind of says love. Do you love me? Here's our friend Kyle Homey.
Arab Mike.
Oh, Arab Mike. He's already sounding American. Oh, Arab Mike. He says Arab instead of Arab. Listen again.
Oh, Arab Mike.
Oh, Arab Mike. Oh, oh. He's saying oh, not oh, but oh. So slightly different, isn't it? Oh, 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 oh. Can you hear that? The O comes from the front of the mouth. Oh, it's like the American oh kind of comes from further back. So it's like, oh, hello there. Whereas we would say, oh, hello there.
Mike, I always admired the British accent, considering it's one of the most elegant and stylish accents.
He was good. I've always admired the British accent. It's one of the most elegant and stylish, he says.
Hi everyone who follows Arabic Mike in YouTube.
Okay, couple things to say there. At the end, did you notice how she said YouTube? YouTube. We in Britain would say YouTube. I think Americans would say YouTube. YouTube. Have you seen YouTube? Do you watch YouTube? Do you like YouTube? I love YouTube. We invented YouTube. Do you know that? So this girl here, she also says in YouTube. She means on YouTube, so just a little correction there, English-wise. But fantastic accent, and yeah, thanks for the video. Let's go on to this guy.
Good morning, mate. Look at the weather. Looking bloody awful.
Okay, that's very accurate. Lots of Brits would say, look at the weather, it's bloody awful. I think this guy must live in Birmingham, to be honest. Nobody would quite sound this animated when they talk, I think, but generally, like, he's having a really great effort here.
Looking bloody awful.
Bloody. Yeah, he said bloody.
It's all because of these immigrants, eh?
It's all because of these immigrants, eh? I mean, he's got a very comedy British accent, but yeah, top marks for effort.
Do you like a cup of tea?
Would you like, I think she means, would you like a cup of tea? So yeah, she's kind of going cottony. Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? That's good effort.
How you doing? You right, mate? Cheers.
How you doing? You right, mate? Cheers. How you doing? You right, mate? Cheers.
How's the weather today?
How's the weather today? So I noticed a little bit of a r at the end of the weather. And this is a common thing. I think this guy's from Egypt. Yeah, pretty sure he is Al-Qahira. And he said, how's the weather today? Don't say weather. Don't end your ra. Don't you end your word with an r, with a ra. How's the weather? Weather. Not weather. Not weather. Just weather. Weather. Whether the weather be fine or whether the weather be not. We'll weather the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. Don't roll your r's at the end of the ra. Don't add a r. We're not going r like Americans, like r. We don't go r. We just go weather. Weather. We don't pronounce the r's at the end of a word in Britain.
Thank you very much for the nice dinner meal.
Thank you very much for the nice dinner meal. Good, yeah, he didn't do that. He didn't say dinner. He just said dinner, which is perfect. You're welcome. Did I get you dinner? Well, maybe. If I did, I don't remember.
I found the British accent more harder than
that American accent.
Again, this guy is doing a similar thing to our friend from Egypt. He's pronouncing his r like his r like a r, more harder, and it's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the hardest things when learning English for any non-native speaker is to pronounce this r. It's a very unique sound to the English language, r. Really, I know the Chinese struggle with it a lot of Asian language struggle with it a lot, and in German, if you live in the north, the r can be a ri, like r, riechen, for example. In the south, they say riechen, so they pronounce it differently within the north and the south. In Arabic, of course, it's a r. In French, it's a r, isn't it? Yeah, rot, the color rot. And then we say ra, 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 ra. So if you wanted to take the Mickey, if you wanted to take the Michael out of Brits, you could just say ra, 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 bello, like Brian Badomber.
Blue.
I would like to invite you to accompany me to Alexandria's house for some scones and clot de cream.
Debbie did really well here. Debbie's a long time follower. She's been following me for years and years. So thanks, Debbie, for that. And her accent's fantastic.
For some scones and clot de cream.
The only thing that made me think that maybe it's not your native accent is the kind of hesitation around clotted. You're like clotted, I could tell you're like clotted, clotted, but no, your accent was really good, so I don't know if you've been practicing, but well done.
Hello, it's a jolly good day.
This kid is very cute. Hello, it's a jolly good day. That was spot on, well done.
I love fish and chips.
Oh, fish and chips. I want fish and chips now. I really do.
That's right. Now, if you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed, or worse, expelled.
Yeah, good. Very animated, very good accent. That's right. Now, if you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed, or worse, expelled.
Spiffing. Want some tea and crumpet with that Victoria sponge?
She's great, this girl. Want some tea and crumpet with that Victoria... Oh, can you stop talking about food, please? I haven't eaten for 38 hours. No joke, I literally haven't. You want some tea and crumpet with that Victoria sponge? She kind of says sponge. When you say sponge, it's written with an O, but it's more like a U. So English is difficult because we don't say the words the way they are spelled or written. So the word sponge is like sponge. It's an unge, sponge. But your accent's amazing, by the way. I don't know if you've said that. You could be in like a 1940s movie. Okay, I want to talk about Tamara. Listen to this.
Hello, my name's Tamara, and I have a cat.
Hello, my name's Tamara, and I have a cat. She sounds like me. Could be like my sister or something.
His name's George.
His name's George. She's good. I think she might be a faker. She's not, by the way, I checked.
And George is a very naughty cat.
Cat. Cat, yeah. Cat. You don't need to hold on the t. Cat. Just cat.
Who always tries to steal my food.
Tries. Always tries to steal my food. Listen again.
Who always tries to...
She goes Troy's. She almost says Troy, like Troy, the gladiator. But try. Always tries to steal my food. But, like, you know that. I mean, your accent is immaculate. I'm really being picky now.
Oi, mate. What are you looking at? Blimey.
Spot on. That's just nothing to say there. I mean, I wouldn't say it quite like that, but she sounds like she's from London.
You sound like you're from London.
I'm terribly sorry about my British accent.
Again, I'm terribly sorry. You got to really work on that r. So r. Really try really hard to replicate every rendition of the R sound so that when you're really red and ready to rumble, you can say your R without any rectification upon the red. I don't know even what I'm saying anymore. Ray Rag ran across a rough road. Across a rough road, Ray Rag ran. Where is the rough road Ray Rag ran across? Across. To get it mid-word is really hard. Using across. No, across. Ray Rag ran across a rough road. Look at my mouth. Ray Rag ran across a rough road. It's just row. Oh. If you can do that, you're fine. But don't say Ray Rag ran across a rough road.
Would you like some tea? Yeah, I would love some tea.
This guy's saying tea rather than tea. Tea. Would you like some tea? Would you like some tea? Again, yes, there are other accents within the UK, but this would get hella confusing if I was trying to describe and teach like 12 accents at once. I'm just teaching you my accent because that's all I can do, is my accent. Tea. Would you like some tea?
With milk?
With milk. Not milk. 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 Milk.
No, not with milk.
No, not with milk. No, not with milk.
With water?
With water. Water.
And with crumpets.
And with crumpets. Oh, you got excited about that one. Crumpets. Oh, I love a crumpet. Look at my mouth. Crumpet. Not crumpet. 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 Oh, yeah, I love crumpets too.
I really enjoy Mike's videos. You really helped me to learn some phrases like, it's going to be quite cold tomorrow.
It's going to be quite cold tomorrow. Again, our friend Natur from Yemen says tomorrow, which, you know, is just a little thing. Tomorrow. Ro. It's not easy, but practice it and eventually it will come. Just like the gha, the a, the qaf, the fa, the lam, the mim, the noon, the ha, and the wow, and the ya.
Next week I will go to the shopping center.
Next week I will go to the shopping centre. Don't pronounce the R. Shopping centre. Water. Better. We don't pronounce the R's at the end of the word.
Hey yo, what's up, mate?
Until he said mate, it sounded like he was an American. Hey yo, what's up? We don't really say that. I mean, we might, but it's not like a typically British thing.
I have a quite bad British accent, but like, you know, fake it until you make it.
Fake it until you make it. Yes, good. That's actually, there's something deeper there, because when you're learning a language, it's very easy to just fall into the trap of not doing anything, not speaking, not talking, not communicating, not saying words, and kind of hiding and waiting until you've got it perfect to speak. You're not going to be perfect. Probably in 10 years you won't be perfect. So you have to fake it till you make it. So yeah, wise words from Hamid.
I'm from Saudi Arabia and I'm having like a problem with the R sound.
So yes, this girl is from Saudi Arabia, and her accent's very good, but she just said I have a problem with the R sound, very common. She might say Saudi Arabia, which most Arabs would say, is المملكة العربية السعودية, but in England we would say Saudi Arabia. It's that again.
Look, even the rubbish is not happy.
So Americans would say happy, well they wouldn't say it quite like that, they say happy. We would say happy. It's like an to an a. It's just an happy. A very strong, short, to the point a. Happy. Even the rubbish isn't happy. And we do use the word rubbish. That's a British word, so he's done well there.
Hello, how's it going, Mike?
This guy Andy is from Indonesia, but he speaks with a Cockney accent. So it's different to my own accent, but it's very good in its own right, definitely.
Most of your videos helps me to improving my English, especially the British English.
Especially. He kind of says especially.
Hello there. How you doing there, man?
How you doing there, man? Yeah, we say that a lot, man. What's up, man? How's it going, man?
Mike Still.
Mike Still.
My man, my lad. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. If you want to be part of another project in the future like this, you can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. They're up the top, and you can see more videos up there and over there, and you could subscribe there. Hope to see you back on my channel again soon. Thanks for watching, leave a comment, and until next time, bye-bye, ma salama.